Hello, hi. Excuse me, I'm sick, I think. So sorry if I sound stuffy. Your girl woke up with a runny nose today and has no idea why. But hello, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. As you know, Sundays are art days, so it's just gonna be a chill art stream, nothing too strenuous today, like trying to find newspaper to make a fireplace like last time, or in the Nancy Drew game, or no phantom horses today, but it's all good. Hey Brian, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's just gonna be a very chill Sunday. I don't really know what else to say other than I'm just gonna be doing some art today. If my model looks a bit funky or if it does anything a bit weird, I am wearing my glasses today because I know I kind of fixed my model a little bit so that way, you know, it won't be much of an issue, but I tried putting my contacts in today and they hurt, so today is gonna be a glasses day. I wish I need to get myself like actual glasses for my model so that way you guys know when I'm in glasses mode. But yeah, I'm trying to get my art pen open here. It's not opening. But oh, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't open my gosh darn pen here. Today is just gonna be an art day. It's gonna be line art. I'm gonna do my model siblings today. I was thinking of maybe doing the Genshin line art, but ever since I messed up with Tenari's hair, making it a little bit transparent by accident and merging layers and then doing other stuff after that, I can't really go back without changing up all of the lines that I've done. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do the hair over. So I figured today we'll start on a new slate and actually just, you know, draw some model siblings, do the line art from scratch, and not mess up this time. I'm doing good drawing a villain from a horror movie. Ooh! Well, I hope that's exciting. I hope you're having fun. Which villain, if I may ask? Oh, hi Worst, hello! Big fan. Oh, thank you Worst. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying that you're a big fan. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just doing some art today. I don't really have too much else to say. I already spewed out everything that was going on with, you know, medical stuff yesterday, so I figured today maybe I won't bring it up as much, and spend like a half hour trying to explain to you guys what the doctors told me, so, because I already did that last stream. But yeah, no, today's just gonna be art-heavy day. We're gonna be drawing, it's gonna be chill. Maybe I'll do some line cleanup for the ones that I've colored but haven't actually, like, softened the lines for or anything, so we'll see. But, yeah, I hope you all are doing well. It's just gonna be a chill Sunday. So, and again, I have tissues by me, but I'm sorry if I sound stuffy. Oh, excuse me. Bleh. I don't know why I suddenly have the sniffles, but oh well. Hold on, give me 1 second. My glasses are a bit dirty. And then we will go on to the next screen so we can actually draw. Okay. Should be good. Let me get everything situated here and we'll be good to go. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now it should be good. I hope you guys can see that all right. Let me see. But yeah, so we have made some significant progress on the model siblings banner. The things that I still have to do, and to be fair, I haven't touched my tablet in like the week I was gone. So unfortunately, I have not softened the line arts for the 4th free model that Amaji's made, as well as Jay over here. However, I do need to do the line arts for Zetra's 3rd model here, and then Hey. So we need to do that. So I'll obviously fix the hands when I'm doing the line art here, but other than that, yeah, I don't really have too much else to say other than we be drawing. What was it? Elizabeth Bathory from Stay Alive. Since Halloween is coming up, might as well draw something horror. Ooh, I feel like I've heard that name. Let me search that up. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know I don't know what the character looks like. Hang on. Elizabeth. Because I am blanking hardcore. Stay Alive. Oh, okay, I'm seeing the Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, that looks cool! I like that. Very nice. Well, ooh, sorry. Well, I wish you luck, Brian. I hope you have fun drawing Elizabeth. So, and then for me, today is just gonna be doing some line art. So, obviously, I think we're gonna start with Zetra here with the line art. So, let me get all of that situated. Alright. I really need to clean my laptop. It's super loud all of a sudden. I need to fix that. It might just be like a dirty inside. I might need to clean it from the inside a bit, but I can do that. That's no problem. I hope. Alright, so let's actually lower the opacity on this. And then let's get to some line art. Alright. Let me get to the right pen size here. Okay. Should be good. So, as a reminder, this is Zetra's third model. Basically, they've had like two models. One was like a default that Amaji just rigged. The other was a Halloween-esque model that they got last October. Can't believe it's almost been a year. And so that one was drawn and rigged by Amaji, and then this one is also drawn and rigged by Amaji. It is like another, it's like an upgrade. Redesign. So I'm really happy with my sketch, so I'm hoping I can do the line art justice here. Oops. What is going on? Where's my eraser? For some reason, both the pen and the eraser were the pen. Fantastic. Alright. I don't really have too much to say, I'll be honest, so if anyone has any questions or wants to chit-chat or anything like that, you are more than welcome to. I just feel bad, I don't really have much to say this go around. I will say, if you guys hear like my phone, usually I have my phone on Do Not Disturb mode when I'm doing some streams, so I can still see text messages, but, you know, not have the vibrating phone just kind of mess up the stream or anything like that, but I do have it on at the moment, so if you guys hear like a loud vibrating, my like a you know, kind of thing, my mom might call today. She said she was going to, because I tried calling her Friday and we chatted a little bit, but she had company over, but I wanted to update her on the medical stuff, so don't be surprised if you hear that, and then maybe I might have to be right back for that, just so I can update her a little bit. Or at least, you know, ask if we could talk later. I'm hoping she'll call when I'm done with streaming. But then, normally I stream until I have, like, D&D. So maybe I might end a little early so I can give my mom, like, a window of she calls and I can actually stay on the line. So, bear with me on that. I can't get this already. Again, I may not be as talkative today, but I'm still in high spirits. It's just, I just don't really have all that much to say, so I'm so sorry if you guys were expecting, like, super chatty today. Alright. But if anyone else has anything that they wanted to mention in the chat or anything like that, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to chit-chat. I'm always happy to talk to you guys, I'm just sorry I don't have much of a conversation myself.
Alright, here we go. For real this time.
I will say I might turn up the music a little bit until maybe one of us gets more chatty. Whether it's chat or me. So I'll turn up the music.
Very good.
Just a little bit. My hand feels particularly shaky today.
Time for cake. Time to deliver the cookies.
So I bought one. Now you best prefer.
When the dance time to deliver the cookies. Kick back.
We got it, moms.
Time.
Does it?
Kiddo, there we go. You've got it full. You've got it fully.
I'm recording.
I can't get this.
You've got it full.
Ooh, I got this. Hey Lappy, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today's just a drawn stream. I'm not too talkative today, so I'm in a good mood, don't worry. I'm fine. Just, I don't really have too much to say, I'll be honest. So it's just gonna be listening to music and drawing.
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them.
But I hope you're doing well. I hope your Sunday's going well.
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, unicorns.
Okay.
The girl in all my guy.
Can't you see from their eyes?
The girl in all my guy.
Can't you see from their eyes?
Does this count as annoying?
Time to deliver the cookies.
So I bought one. Now you best prefer.
Alright.
When the dance time to
I think it's because I want to actually make line art progress today, because last art stream I was more chatty, I think, than talking, or drawing. So I made no progress and then messed myself up, so.
I'm recording.
I think that's what why I'm so silent today.
I'm recording. Like sleeping. Like sleeping. Like sleeping. Annoying.
Wow, that was something else.
Just one more.
No.
Okay, that looks okay. I'm good. And you? I'm good. Yeah. And like I said, I think I want to make actual progress today and not just, you know, like last art stream where I was talking more about like the stuff I did at the con. I think today I want to actually like make some more progress, make like actual progress. So if I'm like pretty silent today, it's just gonna be a chill day. But if you guys want to chit chat, if there's anything that you guys had wanted to say, that is totally a-okay. Feel free to chit chat. Just gonna listen to some fun little music. Alright. Oops. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Never mind, I didn't like the eye. Okay, I like that. That's good. I like that. We're actually gonna save. God, it takes forever for it to save. Oh my god. Let's see. One eyebrow is like bigger than the other. I don't like it. Okay, that's better. I like that. Alright. Does that look good? I think that looks okay. I've definitely kind of started to develop that mindset of, what is it? Like, not every line has to be, like, 100% perfect. I think I've grown to accept that I can have, like, a few wobbly lines here and there if I'm drawing. And I think that's really helped me in terms of, like, keeping my line art, helping out my line art, I think. Alright, let's get the hair. I think the hair is always like one of my favorite things to draw because it's so fun to shape it, I think. I don't know how to describe it. I just have a lot of fun shaping hair. This one might be loud. This song might be a bit loud. Sorry if this one's a bit too loud, chat. I don't know. I just think it's really satisfying to draw the hair. That might be a bit loud. There we go. And you guys know the drill. If you guys hear any music that you really like or anything, I'm just using a YouTube playlist right now, one that I made, so if anyone has any questions about it, let me know and I can send the link to the song. So, yeah. I'm not gatekeeping my music, so if there's anything you want to hear, let me know. Maybe not this one. But, you know, maybe songs that you hear along the way. Yeah, do you guys want to know where this song comes from? You want to know where this song comes from? It comes from that one PS1 game, the LSD Dream Emulator game. Yeah, this song came from that game. But there's just something about it that I really like listening to it. I don't know why. My mouse in the way. Maybe I need to figure out how to play that game for stream. I need to figure out how to play that game. I think that'd be kind of fun. The LSD Dream Emulator. Why do I feel like I'm doing really well with my lines today? Even though I'm like a bit shaky. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, again, I know I don't have to apologize, but again, sorry if I'm like really quiet today. I want to make progress on this. Alright, let's go back to the hair. There we go. I swear line art half the time is just the undo button, I swear. That might be a bit loud for you guys, I'm so sorry. There we go. Let me know if the music gets too loud or too quiet for you guys. I'm getting all the funky music in my playlist today. You guys are probably wondering, like, what is she playing? So sorry. I mean, I know you guys have probably heard this song, like, you know, on my playlist and my art streams, like, plenty of times, but now that it's, like, louder, now it's probably registering, like, oh god. There's just something about funky music, man. Sometimes I really like it. I don't know why. I think that looks pretty good. Now for the horns, though. I kind of like that. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. I like that. Fantastic.
What a lovely day.
Oh my gosh, hello!
I am dehydration, so I must consume brain.
Hi, son. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing okay. It's time for... How about you? I'm doing good. It's just line art day today, and I think I want to make some progress, so I might be a little quieter today than normal, but, yeah, no, I'm still excited to stream. I just might be a bit quiet, but I'm doing okay. I just don't really have too much to say, I'll be honest, so... And after the royal mess-up that I did with my Genshin stream, my Genshin drawing stream the other day, I want to make sure that I actually, like, don't make the hair transparent. So, before I start doing any merging, so... But it's good otherwise, doing good. My hand's a bit shaky today, but to be fair, I haven't really had a whole lot to eat. That might be the problem. I don't know. Aw, those are such cute little emotes. I love those. So the music might be a bit louder than normal. I might not be talking all that much. I'm gonna keep apologizing for not talking a lot today. So be prepared for that. I know you guys don't care, but I still feel kind of bad. But today's the art stream. Aw, thank you for the head pat, son. I appreciate it. So yeah, I might not be... Yeah, I might be a little bit quiet today. But I'm in good spirits. Nothing bad. Alright, that's the hair. So let's start on the outfit. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. Chat, that is not you, that is the song. I don't know why it ends like that. Man, I really made this sketchy. I can't tell where I want the line to be. All right. The mandatory Precure music that I have on my playlist. I'm here for it. Let's see. I like that. Oh god, that scared me. Hey, David! Hello! How are you doing? Sorry, your girl's gonna be in focus mode today, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of chatting, but I hope you're doing well! Thanks for stopping by! How are things? I'm just drawing more model siblings today, but I hope you're doing well. But yeah, today, I don't know, it's just very it's gonna be very art heavy today. I don't like that. Ooh. Doing pretty good. Had a lot of fun today. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you had a lot of fun today. What'd you end up doing? If you don't mind my asking. But I hope it was a lot of fun. I might have to redraw this hand. I made the knuckles way too big. Oops. This is what happens when I just sketch, mittens. I was about to say muffins. Mittens. Hold on, I'm using my own hand as a reference here. Man, sometimes I wish I could really draw hands. Just as long as it looks like it's messing with the hair, that's gonna be enough. Let's see, finish something. I was out of bricks. Built it since Friday morning! Oh jeez! That's so exciting! I'm glad that you finished it! Congrats! That's always fun when you accomplish, you know, when you finish something that takes a while to do. Oh, that's so exciting! I'm happy for ya. Hopefully I can say the same when I'm done with this. Okay, I think we got it. We're gonna erase a little bit of it anyway because of the hair. It's not the hair. You know what? I think I figured out what the issue might be. Just maybe angle it a bit more. Is it a little funky? Yeah, a little bit, but I'll live. I always love this song. Okay, well, I have the hair. I love this song so much. Sorry if I sing along to it. It's so good. I love this song so much. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Brian's getting into the spirit. I love it. Hold on. Oh, where is it? There it is. I'm here for it. There we go. God, that saxophone goes hard! I love it. It's so good. Such a good song. I love it so much. It's probably gonna mute the stream, but it's so good. Oh! Oh my gosh! Ah! No, no, no! Why is my raid message not working? Oh no! Hello, Suey Machine! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well! Thanks so much for stopping by! Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out here. Give me one sec. But Suey Machine, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Suey Raid, Suey Raid! Let me give you a shout out here. Yeah, go get everyone on my side. Go give Suey Machine a follow. Suey Machine definitely deserves it. I need food. Go get some food. If you need to raid and run, that is totally fine. You are more than welcome to do so. If you come back and want to talk about what you did on your stream, you are more than welcome to. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't really have too much else. It's definitely going to be a quiet stream today. But hello, guys. I'm Aleskabel. I'm just a VTuber who wants to do VTuber things. And so today we are doing some art. I am drawing my model siblings. So, basically, my art mom is Amaji Studios. Damn, that music's loud. Basically, Amaji rigged and made my model and everything. So basically, I am drawing on my model siblings. So anyone who has had their model drawn, made, like the model itself, or rigged by Amaji Studios, I have been drawing. And so we have a whole lineup at the moment. So with these first 4 being free models that Amaji has made, and if you wanted to take a closer look at the models themselves, Amaji's Coffee is in my About page, and that's where they have the free models and everything, so you can take a look. And then I have all of these are either, you know, shared, like the same model, or have been rigged by Amaji and everything. So we are doing a lot right now. So I am currently doing the line art for these two, one of them being an art and rig sibling, and then the other one just being a rig sibling. So we are currently drawing Mini Zetra, and well, technically it's Mini Zetra's third form because these two are also Mini Zetras. So Mini Zetra's got a couple of models that were rigged and or drawn by Amaji. So Raid and Run. Hi Nepeta. Love the expression. I know, I like it too. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. I just don't really have a whole lot to say. There's been more updates with the medical issues. It might be worse than we imagined, but we're gonna try and nip it in the bud when, you know, once all the blood work comes through and I make another appointment with my doctor, but it might be bad, so we're gonna find out. Oh no. You haven't made yourself? I have not yet. I am hoping, after doing the line art and the coloring for these two, I only have like 2 left that have been like, that are actual models. Anything after that is gonna be like model art. So like concept art that Amaji has made for other models. And I know a couple of them were adoptables, and I do know a streamer who is using one of them. I follow her and everything. So I am gonna probably draw those eventually, but I might take a break when I finish up the ones that have been like fully rigged at the very least. So that's the plan, and I'll take a break and continue drawing. I am doing another project at the moment where I'm drawing more dynamic poses for Genshin Impact characters, but your girl messed up on Tainari's hair when I was doing the line art and accidentally made it transparent, so whoops. So it was kind of a mess, but we're doing okay. I'm hoping to fix that eventually, maybe for the next stream, so. I heard yesterday, on a positive note, I felt meds that seem to reliably help with my issues so far. Just not sure if I can consistently take them. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a positive that you were able to find some to help out with yours a little bit too. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you can consistently take them and all of that, and that, you know, it really helps you out in the long run. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you and hoping for the best, Sewing Machine. I said I wasn't really going to talk about it, but maybe I might do like a quick thing, you know, like an update about it, for those who weren't a part of the stream yesterday. Basically, I talked about it for like a half hour when I probably didn't need to, but your girl has been having issues, with keeping like her B12 vitamins in her system, and so I guess it can happen if you're a vegetarian. So normally B12 is found in like common meats, protein foods, so definitely like high protein foods like meats and stuff like that. So when my doctor suddenly asked if I was a vegetarian, and I'm the opposite of that, that was a bit of an issue. So her next theory as to why my body's not holding in B12 at all might have something to do with my stomach and the stomach lining. So the long story short is how she told it to me, I guess in like layman's terms, is there's a how do I describe it? Your stomach, when you eat protein foods, your stomach breaks down the food and then separates the B12 vitamins from the protein foods themselves, and then takes that B12 vitamin to then make proteins to help the body stay healthy, is how she described it to me. And basically, her theory, she's not 100% sure, so take it with a grain of salt for now, but her theory is that my stomach is no longer wanting to make that protein, no matter how much protein food I eat. So I've been eating, you know, I eat a ton of meat, you know, I don't have any restrictions on eating meat or anything like that, so that's definitely not the problem. The problem might be that my stomach is not keeping the proteins in, and it's what's if I don't do anything about it, then it could lead to like worse problems in the future because of the lack of B12 in my body. So for the month of August, I had to, for 4 weeks in a row, go to the doctors to get these injections, right? These B12 injections. And so my app, I have an app that's connected to the hospital that I go to where I can like make appointments on it, take a look at the results from like any blood tests or any medical tests that I have on the location and stuff like that. So basically I was very dangerously low on B12 when I started getting these injections. And then she said that after the 4 weeks that I should be in the green, like maybe in the middle of it and everything. If you're looking at it from a bar, there's like a green section. That means you're in the clear. If you're in like any of the yellow sections, you might be too much B12 or too little B12. And basically she said I should be like right in the middle of it, maybe a teeny bit below the midway point in the green bar area. But basically when I got the results of the blood test back, I looked at it on my app and it held nothing. My body held none of it. So I'm still pretty dangerously low on B12 right now, and we're not entirely sure the reason why. So hopefully once my doctor gets like the official blood test, because what I'm seeing, maybe the doctor hasn't fully taken a look at yet and everything. So once she sees it on Monday, we're going to schedule an appointment and really try to figure out a game plan. She's already coming up with a game plan, but she wants to make sure that it's what she thinks it is, so that way, you know, I don't get hurt in the recovery or anything like that. So we're coming up with plans. It's just a little overwhelming, not gonna lie. You know, I thought that I have been rather healthy and stuff like that, and unfortunately then all of a sudden all of this happens, and you're just kind of like, oh. Because believe it or not, I went to this doctor because my foot was swelling a little bit, like with edema fluid, and I went to go there, and she was like, let's just do some blood tests just to be careful. And then next thing you know, all of this is happening, and and the worst part is that my foot is better. I haven't had any issues with my foot ever since I went to the doctor. So it's been a little stressful, a little overwhelming. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm doing the best that I can to make sure that I'm staying healthy. But yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but I'm gonna try and keep positive about it, because I was definitely in a negative mindset in like the whole month of August. So I'm gonna try and keep it positive for this month, especially since the end of the month is my 2-year anniversary. So, but I did have to warn my chat to be like, hey, maybe I might not be streaming much this month either, because I don't know. I might have a sudden doctor's appointment or something like that. So, you know, just as a warning for everyone in chat too, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, but sometimes that it might just not happen. There might be days where I might have to cancel the stream or reschedule it, or have like fewer streams than normal in a week or two. So just being ready for that. But I am ready for September 29th. It's a Sunday, and it's gonna be my 2-year anniversary. So I'm really excited to do that, because I actually have stuff planned. So if I can stay healthy on any day, I want it to be the 29th. So I'm going to do my best to try and stay healthy for that. And obviously for me too. Not just for the anniversary, but for me too. So we'll stay positive. Nice to hear that at least she seems to care. Right? I know, this doctor really does seem to care, so that makes me feel a little better. At least you noticed early. I know! I'm glad I did too. Thanks, foot, for making me nervous. Enough to go to the doctor. And then the foot is better at the end of it. So, like, okay. Oh well. But, yeah, that's the long and short of it. But I'll definitely keep the chat updated, especially if it affects any streaming, or if I have to leave for a little bit or something like that. You know, I don't want you guys to be like, is she dead? I'm like, no, I am not. She said that most likely anything serious won't happen, so I think we're in the clear there. So I will not die. We'll be good. I don't know how common it is, but the fact that she asked if I was like a vegetarian because of it makes me think that maybe it's common enough to where, you know, there can be a solution to it, but man, it's a little stressful. So, and then also I've been having some sleep issues lately. Like, I haven't been waking up to any of my alarms for the past couple of weeks now, which is bad. I'm really nervous that I'm going to like not wake up to my alarms and be late for work or something like that. So I'm nervous for that. So I might have to take a sleep apnea test too. Fantastic. So we're gonna discuss that when I go back to talk about the B12 situation. But there's that. And then I have another issue that's going on that I need medicine for. I'm not gonna go into specifics for that one, but thankfully it looks like it can be fixed with just some medication for like a couple weeks. So, and I'm just taking like 2 pills a day for that. But it's like, why is all this stuff happening all at once? Like, come on. Please. Gotta get that animal back in. You're right, Weretigger, you're right. Yeah. That's good. Also, hello, Weretigger. I don't think I said hello to you earlier, but I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay as positive with it as I can. It's just, when all of a sudden you get hit with like 3 different things and you're just kind of like, oh, crud. Like, I thought I was a healthy little bean, and it turns out I'm not, and it might not even be my fault, so, but it's still not fun. So, oh well, I'll live. Literally. It'll be fine. But yeah, don't be surprised if I have to leave for any reason, or cancel a stream that I might have planned in the week because of doctor's appointments, or maybe I'm just, depending on what they have me do. I learned the reason why I was so gosh darn out of it last month was because my body was getting overwhelmed by the amount of B12 that was going into my system at once with the injections, so it actually was making me feel a bit sick. Which I guess is kind of common. So, if I have to, she said that I might have to start taking some monthly injections, depending on the severity of it. I might be having to take it twice a month, so we'll see what happens there. So your girl might not be well if that starts happening, so we'll see. At least it's not going to be 4 weeks in a row, but... because that was pretty awful, but... Good to see you. Good to see you too. I need to shower and food. Shower speed run. No, take your time, Sui Machine. Take your time. Feel free to lurk. Take your time. Go get some good after stream rest. Rest up. Get comfy. And, you know, if you come back in, we'll welcome you back. If you don't, then we'll welcome you in the next stream that you pop in on. That's totally a-okay. Don't get a gold? Oh, don't get a gold. Oh dear. But other than that, I don't really have too much else to say. So you guys are more than welcome to chat, and I'll join in on, you know, like the conversations and stuff, but unfortunately I don't really have too much to say. So I really want to try and focus on getting like the line art done today. At least for Zetra, because of how much I royally messed up with Tainari with my Genshin one on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday. So if I go a bit quiet, it's not you guys, it's me going in focus mode. Let's see. So I might turn up the music a little bit, but I might go quiet for a little bit so I can actually get this done, I think. If you guys don't mind it just being way more of a chill day today. Oops. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, I'm more than happy to answer, but I might not be the conversation starter today. Oh dear. I'm enjoying the music since earlier. Yeah, I'll turn up the music a little bit. But I'm glad that you guys understand. Thank you. It means a lot to me how patient you guys are with me with all of this. Because it's a lot, and I'm trying my best. By the way, what time is it for me? It is 3:16 p.m. I stream a little earlier on Sundays because I usually have D&D in the evenings from like 7 to 10-ish. I want to say 7 to 9, 10, something like that. So, but I want to try and be a little productive. So it ends up becoming an art stream earlier, so that way I can accommodate to my earlier audience. Or like my audience across the sea. Because I know it's always late for them. I don't know why my mouse keeps popping up for some reason. Mouse, what are you doing? You are not the one drawing. Okay, I like that. That's why when I have insomnia, you're on. Oh no! Wait, what time is it for you? You're always the one I watch when I can't sleep. Aww! Thank you! I am the sleep paralysis demon. Cause I know when I normally stream like 7 p.m. my time, it's always like, what, midnight to some people over there? Especially in like England, France area. It's 9 p.m. for now. See, it's early enough. I mean, it's still late for you guys, but I mean, it's not like midnight late. So. Alright, let's erase what I don't need. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's get the details here. It's not the outfit. Oh! That was weird. I would say angel. Aw, thank you. I am the sleep paralysis angel. Oh my god. That's a new one. Oh, we haven't heard this one in the shuffle in a while. I always like this one. It's the instrumental version for a Vocaloid song called Aquila. I remember trying to make like a piano like version of this, a piano remix, and I was using, what was it, Muse Score? And I was listening to this song so hard trying to get it. I think that's on my old computer though, so I don't have it again. But I might try again, because I was really happy with how it turned out. Biblically accurate, Angel. Fantastic. Don't give me any ideas now. Don't give me any ideas now. I remember listening to this song like all the way back in high school, man. Holy shit, this is an old song. It's so funny that I can still remember this song after not listening to it for like years. Why is this bag giving me so many issues? Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, why did that take forever? It would be so creepy with all the eyes, like... I mean you no harm, just to look at you. Why do you sleep with socks on? Oh man, not gonna lie, I would probably judge you heavily if you sleep with socks on, because I physically can't. It's so weird. If I try to go to bed with socks on, no. If I accidentally fall asleep on the couch with socks on, that's another story, but... Yeah, I remember that song was nice. Oh yeah! Oh, you know that song too? Ooh! Yay! Brian, hey you, you're finally awake. That would 100% be me. I may do that in winter though with fluffy socks. I mean, okay, maybe I won't judge you as harshly, because whatever makes you sleep at night, I want you to have a good sleep more than anything, so maybe I won't judge you that hard. Maybe just a little bit of judging, but nothing too drastic. I remember, there was a pilot, animatic that I saw, a while ago for it was a pilot for a potential, like, he was submitting it, I think, or they were submitting it, I can't remember who actually did it, to to like places to see if they could become a show, and it was called Becky Prim, if I remember correctly. And I remember watching that pilot and just, there was like a moment where basically the pilot is Becky, the main character, ends up dying from a bee sting because she's allergic, and so she ends up haunting the guy that that ended up having the pet bee that stung her in the first place. And it just reminds me of the sleep paralysis demon, where she's just like trying to haunt him, but he has such a huge crush on her that he's just like, "You're in my room," or something like that. And so then she ends up wanting to possess him because she wants her bench back. Like, I guess there's a bench that she really likes to sit on, but now that she's dead, like the the popular girls, blah blah blah, are stealing it. And so at one point she's just like, "I'm here for your body," or something like that. And the dude is just like, he pulls the sheets away, he's like, well, be gentle. And then Becky's just like, "Oh, god damn it." It's a really funny pilot, man. I wish that it became a thing. I would have loved that show, I think, if it actually became a thing. Yes, costume! Becky Prim mentioned! Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I still hate wearing that. It's so good. I'm so glad that there are people in here that know of Becky Prim. It's so funny. It's so weird, but I love it ever so much. There are some very notable quotes in there. It's a very quotable pilot. I just watched it. It's so fun. Oh, you did? Fantastic. Yes, we need more people who love those indie projects. I wish it became a thing. If it became like a fully animated pilot, I bet you it would become a thing. What were... It's so good. I love it so much. Oh yeah! Costume! Let's see if this nerd has anything cool to wear. And opens the door and it's literally a shrine to her. And just, what the fuck? It cuts out. It's so funny. Oh man, I love it so much. Or like, oh, what was it? When she ends up turning, like, possessing or spiritually possessing all the preppy girls that end up taking her seat, and ends up turning the head honcho girl into a bench. And she just, like, approaches her and she's just like, "You're my bench now, Jessie." It's so funny. It's so funny. What else did she say? Like, "Hope you like discounted knockoff brand jeans." It's so good. Yes, the best thing. I love it. Man, there was a point in time where I was just watching nothing but independent, like, indie projects or something like that. Just stuff that I was seeing on YouTube, and I was just addicted to those. I watched so many. Plus the way she goes, "Ew," after possessing the nerd is just perfect. Oh yeah, and thank you for the head pat, Snippetta. Yeah, no, I remember that, where it was just like, that one inhale, just... Ew. It's so funny. I love it. Oh my god, I need to watch it again. Chat, maybe if we take a break from the art, we can just watch it. If I want to take a break from it. It's so quotable. Oh my god. I need to watch it again. Do you guys remember Catbug? Oh my god, it has been so long since I've seen Catbug. Oh my god. But yes, I do. I don't remember a lot of quotes from it, I'll be honest, but I do remember how cute Catbug was. Excuse me. Oh my god, I wish I remembered quotes from it. Oh my god. You know what I need to figure out how to play is this game, Tomodachi Life. Oh my god, could you imagine the chaos from that? Please, have you guys seen Vine Sauce's Tomodachi Life streams? Oh my god, he made like a whole compilation of all of them, and it's like, I get so entertained. Sometimes if I'm not feeling well, sometimes if you just want to watch a movie length thing, it's like an hour and a half long, but it's so good. Please. Honestly, my favorite scene is Becky's friend cleaning the poster after the nerd kisses and licks it. Oh, God. Yes, no, Becky's friend was the sweetest thing ever. What was her name? What was her name, though? I can't remember. Oh, something doesn't look right with that sleeve. Hold on, I might have to fix this. Let's make it... There we go. Okay, that makes it a little better. Okay, that makes it a little better. But yes, I want to figure out how to do a Tomodachi Life stream, because ever since I saw Vine Sauce's Tomodachi Life thing, oh my god, it's so funny. I wish I had enough, like, improv to make it that funny, but I might not. But sometimes it just improvs on its own. But the big question is, though, is like, who we putting in Tomodachi Life, because it uses me's. So, we gotta figure out who we putting in. Does it even work anymore? Because what did they do with the 3DS? Didn't they shut off the Wi-Fi thing for the 3DS? Oh god. Girl might not even be able to do it. I'd have to do them all by hand. Well, I'll figure it out. I really want to do a stream like that. I need to figure out how to emulate, like... Not even emulate, but I gotta figure out how to get, like, old DS games, PS2 games, Wii games for you guys. I think it'd be fun to stream, like, console games at some point. I think it'd be fun. Especially because I really want to play, Neopets The Darkest Fairy for you guys, because I keep bringing it up over and over again whenever I mention console games, because I just had that much fun with it as a kid, because I wasn't allowed to have Neopets growing up, so the next best thing was the PlayStation 2 game that came out when I was little. I loved so much that it was a little kid child talking. Oh my gosh, Strawberry Jam! My goal is when I speed ran shower while speed running Syndic. What? Oh god! What? Seriously? A shower in the middle of a speed run? That's hilarious. I wish I could say I could speed run anything, but I cannot. Your girl. Why is that on the hair layer? Wait. Why is that on the hair layer? Hold on. Get that out of here. That was funky.
Push my hand, read my lines. It's time to go. Put on my suit, put the makeup on, put on the show.
Let's see. 7-minute long cutscene. Unskippable? Enough for a shower? Fair enough. Not with my hair. Not with my hair. My hair's too thick to take a 7-minute shower. It's awful. Even when I cut it short, it's still too thick for me to take like a single-digit shower. I'll be honest, it's awful. I should probably. Every now and then, sometimes I always question if I should just chop off my hair and wear wigs instead. It's that bad sometimes. And then my hair doesn't look good when I dry it anyway, so it's like, ugh. What's the point in cleaning you half the time? It's awful. Ah, yes, the famous I clicked on the wrong layer. Oh, I totally did that. I think I mentioned it before, but when I was doing my Genshin Impact drawing on Wednesday, I accidentally merged 2 layers when one of them was still a bit transparent. And then I kept drawing. So unfortunately, I can't backspace on it anymore. So now I have to redo the entire hair layer again. It's like fantastic. At least Tainari's hair is short. It's a bob cut with the ears, so it's nothing too bad. But it's still annoying because I was really happy with how the hair turned out and I fucked it up. I used to have long hair back then. Definitely wasn't enough to wash hairs. Yeah, exactly. Definitely was not enough to wash your hair. It's awful. It's terrible. It's still bad. And my hair is like actually pretty short right now, and it's still a pain to wash. Why I have such thick hair, I don't know. But I don't like it all that much. I know other people would probably be like, oh, but thick hair is so good, it's so nice, and blah blah. No, it's not! It's awful! You say you want it until then you actually get into the shower with it and you're just like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in here like 10 minutes longer than I thought. Yeah, it's awful. And then it holds its shape so much that I can't really style it because by the end of the day, it just keeps doing whatever the hell it wants to do anyway. It's awful. My dad's solution is always, go bald. Every time I complain about my hair, he's just like, you know, you have an option. And I'm like, what is it? Go bald. So. And every now and then, sometimes I think about it because it's awful. It's terrible. And then it's like, it takes forever to dry. And then because it just does its own thing, because it holds its shape so... It holds its shape so much that you can't shape it. It shapes itself. And so when you think you have it finally shaped, next thing you know, throughout the day, you're gonna look in the mirror and it's starting to like curl. And you're just like, what? Why? Why are you doing this hair? Why are you making me look like I don't keep you healthy? Not to mention that because I have to have bangs, because for some ungodly reason I do, then all of a sudden my bangs are literally just doing whatever the hell they want. It's not fun. I hate it here. It's awful. I just realized I gotta do something with this. Hold on. There we go. I just realized, yeah, that didn't have an ear there for a second. There we go. That looks a little better. That's not the eraser. There we go. Takes like 300 years to dry. Yep, I love it. Well, now I have no choice but to go bald. Bangs on. Yeah, Nepeta, I do actually have bangs. It's not fun. Heck, even when I just let my hair air dry because I'm not going out for the day or something like that, I'm just chilling out inside for the day, even then I still have to dry my bangs because they will literally just like whoop, go upward for some reason, or off to the side or something. It's like, what are you doing? Hair! It's the worst. But I've had bangs ever since I was a little one, so it's hard for me to come up with a style. Maybe I should try and go for a style that exposes my forehead a little more. But my forehead is, it might be because of the bangs, but my forehead is just prone. I have awful skin, unfortunately. I'm pretty prone to acne. And so I have to have like this whole thing to try and not, you know, to try and keep the acne off of me. And so it's just, it might be because of the bangs, but my forehead is awful. My forehead and my chin especially. I know why my chin gets so, like, so much acne, but my forehead? I don't know why. It's awful. You're that special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope you're lucky for someone else. In my dreams, I can call me in my eyes. Everything so sweet in your eyes. I feel there's so much inside. In the nights, dreams of I love this song so much. It's so cute. I need to play Knight's Journey of Dreams for you guys. I need to play Knight's Into Dreams for you guys too. That'd be fun, I think. get the high notes today for some. It might be because I'm sick. I gotta blow my nose. I had to blow my nose to that. Baldaleska reward? Oh my god. Brian, no, don't give me any ideas. Don't give anyone ideas. Please, I beg. Curtain bangs are easier to deal with. That I know! But it's not the ones I have. What are the ones? What are the bangs that I have? What is the official name for them called? Na, na, na. It's definitely not curtain bangs. But what are the ones that I have? Can I tell you guys a fun fact about me growing up? I think I might have mentioned this before, but growing up, as at least definitely throughout elementary school, at least definitely through elementary school and stuff like that, growing up, when I was a baby to elementary school, your girl had, like, okay, not the entire elementary school, but for, like, early elementary, like, when I was growing up to maybe 3rd grade, I want to say. Maybe 2nd grade. Okay, maybe, I have no idea. Maybe 2nd grade. I had a Dutch boy haircut. It was basically a bowl haircut. It was the only hairstyle that I think could be styled correctly, but I had that for a while when I was very little. Oh my god. Basically the bowl cut. The Dutch boy haircut. Awful. And then there I am with a smile on my face, completely unaware of what the hell I was of what the hell my parents were doing. Oh dear. But maybe that's where the bangs stuck, because even if I let my hair grow out, I still had the bangs throughout my life. So I'll be honest and say I don't know why I gave myself no bangs, I think. With this model. Maybe I should give my model different hairstyles. Maybe I can ask Amaji, we'll see. Could you imagine me with bangs on this model? Oh my god. Maybe this is a sign that I truly don't want bangs anymore. If I gave my model it. Yeah, I have no idea what my thought process was when I was making my model. And then when I asked Amaji asked if I wanted a redesign, I said sure. She wasn't trying to be mean about it or anything. She was just like, oh, were you looking to do the redesign as well? You know, and stuff like that. And I said, well, not initially, but now that you brought it up, I mean, sure. So, you know, and so Amaji helped me with making this one. But to be fair, I don't know what I was doing with my other model. The one that I made to try out streaming. So, a lot of you said it was cute, but I still don't know what the heck I was doing with it, so I'm glad Amaji could figure out something. So, now I have a better idea of what I like in regards to my model a little more, so now I can design some ideas around it a bit more. Like, do you guys remember when I did those streams back in, was it November, December? Something along those lines, where I gave myself, like, you know, I made myself the model to just draw character design stuff, and I ended up making like a 50s, 60s retro futurism, and then 70s look, and then I gave myself a pirate look, and then Power Rangers lounge wear. Do you guys remember that? Oh my gosh. Those were fun to do. I need to do those again. So, I had a lot of fun with those. And practicing character design with me being the model. I had a lot of fun. So, we'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna get the tail. I wonder if I can do the mirror. Which direction are you going in? So, I'll need the horizontal one. Okay. I'm going to try and keep this as parallel as possible. That isn't too bad for a freehand, though. But I want to try and keep it as stable as possible here. Brian. The monk haircut. Oh dear. Brian, please. Outside of bald, if you guys could picture any kind of, if you guys could picture any kind of hairstyle on me, what would it be? I'm actually kind of curious. If you guys want to bring it up or anything, I'm quite curious to see what you guys have to say. Actually. Okay, I'll go. Bye-bye. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thanks for staying as long as you did, Nepeta. Have a good one. And we'll see you in the next stream that you pop in on next. But thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend. We're getting some ones that I wasn't expecting to hear today, and that makes me really happy. I love this song. Oh my god, please, me. There we go. There's not much left of the weekend. Listen, it's still like 5 till 4 o'clock my time, okay? 4 p.m., alright? I know it's late on your guys' end. I'm sorry. Still enjoy it. I still want you to enjoy it. Leave me alone. Actually, gonna do this on another layer. Oh my god. That actually looks pretty good. That's 10 p.m. And I have to technically wake up at 5:40. Oh my god! Ew, sewing machine. Oh, yuck. Well, if you need to head out or anything to get some good sleep, then I totally understand. So, not to worry if you have to leave. But again, thank you again so much for the raid. And all of that too. I really, again, I appreciate it. So thank you. Okay. We're almost done with Zetra. It takes a while for line art, but man, I do actually really enjoy the line art for some reason. I can't tell you why. I just like line art. Maybe it's because of the cartoony style that I like, or the cartoony-ish style that I like. I can go with the bolder lines instead of, you know, having to do a whole lot when it comes to coloring or anything like that. So I can just focus on, you know, the sketch, turning that into line art, and having a blast with it. Because I remember, I keep watching people who do have, like, more of a painter art style, and I see their process, and I'm just looking at it like, good Lord almighty, how do you know what to do? So, because I don't. I'll stick with my cartoony lines any day. You know I won't fall asleep anyway. Aww. No. I hope it, when you do find yourself falling asleep that it's good. That is good sleep. Good sleep. Don't like that. I like that. Okay. I can see your model's hair as anime style, long, flat top haircut? What? What do you mean? I can see your model's hair as anime style, long, flat top haircut. What do you mean? Flat top? What do you mean by that? I'm trying to think of what you mean by that. It's hard to picture. Mondays are always rough. I don't know what it is. You know what's always bad for me is like when you get a holiday and that you get a Monday off or something. When you get Monday off and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you think with it becoming a 4-day week, it's not that stressful. It's very stressful. Oh my god. It's like they jam-pack. It's like all your coworkers suddenly jam-pack 5 days worth of work into 4 days and now you're just stressing. I would much rather have a Friday off than a Monday. Ugh. Like, we just had Labor Day off and everything, and oh god, that was... No one was feeling it. No one. Oh, that makes so much sense. Brian! If you agree with what Weretigger said, I'm banning ya. Oh my god. I'm banning ya. If you agree. Oh my god. No! I mean it as a serious question, guys. Oh, dearie me. Oh, the silence I see, Brian. No, I'm kidding, Oh, God. Don't do it, say you in a pompadour instead. This will be my first time being banned. Let's go! Oh my god. Guys. Guys, Brian, do you actually mean what you said? Oh my god. Only bots are getting banned here. And soda. You guys are wild. You guys are crazy. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you that element of surprise. I won't ban you immediately. I'm gonna give you that element of surprise. And then next thing you know, you're gonna wake up one day, you're gonna go to an Alaska Bell stream and you're gonna be like, why can't I watch the stream? And you're gonna be like, oh, I'm banned. All because I said she would look good in a Street Fighter hairstyle. That flat top, oh my god. So just when you think I'll forget about it, I won't. And you're gonna sit there and you're going to regret that you said that because you will be banned. Oh no. Oh my god. So I'm keeping that element of surprise on you. You'll never know. I will celebrate that and I will put it on my wall. Oh my god, yeah. You thought sleep paralysis Alaska was a joke, didn't you? Oh no! Oh god, I will become the threat. Just not right now because I want to get this done, but soon. You'll never know. You'll never know. I'm gonna check something real fast. I'm just double checking and making sure I didn't get a message. Oh, shit. Alright. Not what I was expecting, but not good news either. Oh no, I'll deal with that after the stream. I just wanted to make sure my mom didn't text me or anything for a call. So I'm trying to keep that in mind too. So maybe I might stream for another hour and then probably hit the road. So that way I can give my mom some leeway if she wants to call today. But I also still need to make sure that I am ready for our D&D stream. So, not stream, sorry, our D&D session. Not stream, sorry chat. If Nick finds out you banned someone and not him, he'll be sad. True! 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 True indeed. Oh my. Maybe we'll ban him too for shits and giggles, who knows. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I think I might stop talking just a little bit, because, I wanna get this done. So, bear with me. Sorry, chat, if I suddenly just stop talking again. Maybe some hairstyle of Eva from Metal Gear Solid 3. Preferably not the Russian one. Oh no. With, like, a wild strand of hairs crossing a bit the right side. Not sure if it would work. Definitely not with blonde. Oh no, not with blonde. I know the- oh wait, no, I know the character you're talking about, I think. I guess I can see that. I guess I can see it. I think I get the vision you're trying to think. I was thinking an over-the-shoulder braid might look good on the model. Ah, I can. If only I didn't suck at drawing braids. But no, I can think. You know what? Maybe we need to have another stream where I make myself the model. Like another art stream where I make myself the model and ask you guys for hairstyles, and then we draw it on like a model of me and see if it looks good or something, and then it could be like future ideas for Amaji, who knows? When Amaji starts, you know, taking commissions again. I think Amaji's not taking commissions at the moment. But maybe. We'll see. We will see. Hi, Seely Dan. Hello, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit today. I hope you are doing well. Let's give a hairstyle for Seely Dan. Oh my god. You know what the worst part is that—
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Barley! You know what, now that I think about it, Brian, that hairstyle you were that Street Fighter one you were talking about, that you said would look good on me, which I doubt, I think it could be a Seely Dan one. I think that one could work for Seely Dan. Could you imagine? I wish I was able to at least draw some of the ideas I have for my avatar. Currently, it's more like a loose connection of reference images and words. Hey, whatever works. I totally get that sometimes. I mean, I'm self-taught with the— God, that music's super loud. Yeah, I'm self-taught with, like, my drawing and everything, so I still have, like, a lot that I need to learn. There are some hairstyles where I look at it, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what is this? So I definitely try to study hairstyles and everything a little bit where I can. But Barley, I'm sorry if I'd said hello, but actually, hello! How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope your weekend's going well. I might end in an hour or so-ish here, because I might have a call from my mom, so I want to make sure that I give her time so she's not calling in the middle of stream, so it might end a little earlier. Well, that'll be a 3-hour stream. I think that will be okay. But I hope you're doing well, and the weekend's treating you well. I'm trying to... We're in focus mode right now. I really want to get the line art for at least one of these done. right. Excuse me. I visited my local SPCA and petted cats. Oh, so cute! Wanted to volunteer and walk dogs too, but the doggos all got adopted happily. That would be the best reason why you don't get, you know, a volunteer opportunity. That would be that's so happy. I'm so happy that they all got adopted. Even if I was feeling like learning, I just don't have enough time unless I give up on my backlog streaming. My cycle is literally sleep, work, program, side projects, and stream. Totally burned out on programming at work, but side projects are still fun. I get that. Ooh. Excuse me. But I get that. Sometimes I burn myself out a little bit too, which is why sometimes I give myself a break. And I know drawing especially can be a little stressful because, you know, but there's no rush in terms of, all drawing is subjective. So, if you think like, oh, I'm not gonna be good because I'm just starting out, no, you can learn to draw at any age. Anyone can learn how to draw. And, you know, everyone has different muses, everyone has different inspirations, everyone has different reasons why they're drawing, so everyone's a little different. And, you know, like, my cartoony style, and it's hard to compare, you know, based on, like, all the stuff that you do, and all the muses, inspiration, and references that you use, and everything like that. It's never... I get that. Where am I going with this? Like, it's hard to compare because it's impossible to compare because, you know, everyone's art style is different because of where they get their inspiration from. Like, obviously I get mine from, like, classic cartoons, more bold lines, cartoony styles, and all of that, and I have a blast with it. But then there are other people that have, like, realism, that draw realism, and then you have, like, the, some of those really nice anime pictures, that, you know, are painted so beautifully. I can't do that. But I like my hard-earned lines like this, so. And obviously I still have a lot to learn too, so, you know, go at your own pace. It's never too late to draw, ever. So, have fun with it. Make it so you know that you're gonna have fun with it, because if you just draw for the sake of, you know, other reasons, then it's not gonna be fun, you're gonna burn yourself out from it, and it's not gonna be what you want to do anymore. So just have fun with it, for sure. Drawing terrifies me, partially because of having a horrible teacher at primary school that kind of caused me to have some— Oh no! That's the worst when art teachers are like that and everything. See, and it doesn't help that I think sometimes with, like, depending on the circles or, the stuff that you follow, in, like, the fandoms that you follow sometimes, or if you follow stuff on social media, sometimes that doesn't help either, because of just how judgmental and mean people can be sometimes, but you shouldn't let that get to you. Like I said, I don't have any issues, or I don't feel scared posting my stuff anymore, even if it may not be up to par with, like, a lot of other artists, because, hey, the people that I truly want to see, you know, my work, they have a lot of fun with it, and they're really happy to see it, and that's all that matters. I never let anything stop me from learning how to draw. I still make mistakes. I still, you know, am learning. Am I good? No, my anatomy still sucks in a lot of places. I mean, do you see this hand up at the top here? it could be better, in my eyes. It could look like a masterpiece to you, to where it could look like something I need to work on. Everyone's a little different, so it's awful that you had somebody who is supposed to, a teacher especially, who's supposed to uplift you in terms of, you know, wanting you to keep at it and everything. That's the whole point of learning, is learning how all this goes, and then just pulls you down and everything. That's not a good teacher right there. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. But I totally understand that it doesn't want to make you continue it or anything. But trust me, if you find the right support, there are going to be people there who are going to be there to support your journey in terms of getting better and practicing. And, you know, if you're an adult, literally you can just learn to practice any kind of drawing. I know art schools and stuff like that sometimes don't like the anime art style, but if you don't have plans to make it a career or anything like that, and you want to focus on certain things, I say do it. You know, just learn what you want to do. So, like, I got really into drawing because I wanted to draw Sonic characters, I'll be honest. So, and I did a lot of drawings of my parents and me holding hands because I love my parents dearly, you know, stuff like that. And then it just is a little different for everybody. So, and then I wanted to just keep growing at it because I like drawing. Despite the fact that I complain about it all the time, I still have a lot of fun with it. So, I would never turn it into a job because I know for a fact that if I tried turning it into a job that I would lose the love of it. And so I strictly keep it as a hobby where I just draw fan art of my model siblings instead of like wanting to go into like a school for it or anything. You know, and then my mom is definitely, she encourages me a lot with it. She always says, you need to draw a children's book or stuff like that. So, you know, I have a mom who's always there to encourage me with it, and I always draw, like, her Mother's Day cards for her, same with my dad, and, you know, I just keep it as a hobby. I know others want to do it as a job, and it can be stressful, for sure, because any job is stressful, so it's a little different for everybody. So, you know, just go at your own pace, and trust me, if there will be people there who do support you, and for those who don't support you, then it's not for them. It's for you. If you want to draw because you want to get better, you want to learn, you want to try your hand at it for fun, go for it. It's most of the time the art is not for other people. Sometimes it's because you want to draw it, especially for those who do it as a hobby. Like, half the time when I'm doing these model sibling ones, half the time the people that I'm drawing don't see them. And honestly, I've just been getting practice in terms of getting better at dynamic poses, character designs, and everything, and I've been having a blast just doing these, so even if the people that I'm drawing don't see it, it's no big deal. So, I've been loving it. It's been a blast. So, and I know it can be different for everybody, so, and I completely understand if, you know, when someone like that is so mean to you in terms of throwing you down, not wanting you to get better, that's a terrible person right there. So, don't let those get to you, but I totally understand if it sticks and it just makes you nervous. I get it. It's hard. For sure. I can draw a real good stick man. Yeah, but it has to be T-posing, otherwise he looks funny. I can write pretty good, though. Nice. I have that weird cursive print handwriting. I'm a stick figure kind of guy, too. No! Yeah, it's never too late to learn. I used to feel negative about how I draw, but seeing lots of people's art and practicing on my own has helped me keep going. Yeah, I got art books when I was growing up. My parents bought them for me, or I bought some, or something like that, and I'm 100% self-taught. Maybe I went to a class or two, but when I was in high school, I never went into art class when I was in high school, because I just did it as a hobby, you know? I didn't want to be graded for something I'm having fun with, you know? So I never took an art class like in high school or anything. I just did my own thing, and I just started learning, and I was struggling a little bit, and then in college, I really found out a couple of other, like, YouTubers, content creators, whose styles I really vibed with more, and I was like, huh, I kind of want to do that. And then next thing you know, now I'm just practicing, trying with my own styles, and it's a little more simplistic, so I don't have to deal with wrinkles or shading all too much like other people, but... But yeah, so my style is one, and obviously I definitely can improve in a couple of places, but honestly, I'm having a blast with it, and as long as I can keep improving and I feel like I'm getting better, that's all I can ask, for sure. So I'm improving for myself, and I still have a blast drawing, and the people that I draw for, you know, whenever I do draw for people, you know, and they see it and they like it, that's all that matters to me. So, I know it's a little different for everybody though. Like, if you want, like, you have to have a completely different mindset than me if you want to go into animation or anything like that. That's a completely different story, and you're gonna have to find somebody else for that, because I want to keep drawing strictly as a hobby, not, you know, not as a job. Maybe if I'm confident enough, maybe I might do a commission here or there. I know I help out my friends with the Spin It podcast every now and then too. But for the most part, I just do stuff for fun. So let's see. Alright, I'm cheating a little bit here. Hold on. And then sometimes you just find out your own, secrets along the way. Like, honestly... Hold on, sorry. Sorry! Dropping some deep and genuinely helpful advice. Aww. Alaska the motivational speaker. But for real, good advice. Thank you. I know I'm a motor mouth right now. I can't stop talking, but I always feel bad when people say like, oh, I'm too scared to do this because of blah 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 and stuff like that. And this could just be me not being on the internet or like not using social media nearly as much, but honestly, I just have fun drawing what I like to draw. So, I know a lot for me. This is gonna be an interesting one. Like, I still, unashamed, love doll lines because I really like the fashion in them. So it's really fun to see, like, how doll lines nowadays are making dolls for kids and stuff like that, or like where they're taking fashion inspirations and stuff like that. Obviously, it helps out a little bit when your next door neighbor's grandkids really like doll lines and like really like toys and such, and so sometimes they ask you to play with them, and then you're just like, actually, I like this too. So like, you know, Monster High is having a resurgence and everything like that, and so sometimes I get my inspiration from doll lines, believe it or not. So your inspiration can come everywhere. I get inspiration from like cartoons that I grew up with, to studying how independent animators work, like Vivzy Pop for Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, to Joanna Davidovich, who made a completely hand-drawn indie animation that is amazing and also works in the industry, to freaking doll lines like Monster High or Ever After High, or even though that's discontinued and stuff like that, because I have fun with my interests, so I have no shame. So, but yeah, your interests can be everywhere. I know you guys have mentioned plenty of times like what your interests are, and I love to hear. I love it when you guys gush about where your inspiration and interests fall in and stuff like that. I love that. I think it's great. Give me more. So again, it's just different for everybody. So I know every now and then, sometimes even if I'm like yeah, I feel confident and blah blah blah. Every now and then, even me, I still get discouraged sometimes when I see some people draw, and it's just like, oh man, I could be doing a little better than that, I bet. And so sometimes it's not even a competition, but sometimes it's just I want to get better, you know, for me, not for anybody else. I do things the hard way so much, it's not even funny. Wait. What's going on? Oh, crud. Ah, that's why. Okay. See, I still fuck up on my layers all the time. It's awful. Awful, awful. Alright, now let's actually do this. Okay. Alright, I'm in focus mode. Give me a second. I see chat moving, but give me 1 second to try and do this. Oh, I want to say something about my music, but I don't want to jinx it. Alright. Let's merge all those. Alright, and I won't delete them just yet until... Let me erase them. On a side note, that Alaska meme drawing stream you did was just amazing! Thank you! Those were all on the improv. Those were all on the improv. That was all improv, and that was a first for me. And that was so... Okay, that wasn't actually a first for me, but, like, to do just memes of myself was very funny. So... Oh, dear. Oh, I feel bad that I'm, sniffling so much. I just remembered there's a short story writing contest I want to enter. But now I'm nervous thinking about entering legitimately. Do it! Do it! Oh my god, please. I was in writing competitions when I was younger. Oh my god, please. It's so fun sometimes. Do it. Oh. Don't... I mean, what's the worst that they're gonna do? They're not gonna stand... The worst, you know, you just don't win anything. That's the worst that could happen. It might be a bit discouraging, but trust me, it's not gonna be like... And here we have... the worst one here. Trust me, they're never gonna do anything like that. Ever. So... Go, please do it. Oh, have fun with it. That would be so much fun. Oh my goodness. You could make you could make it where, like a fan fiction like me. Listen, I unabashedly made that for a contest and won, okay? Listen. I love the artwork of comic books and other books. The details in every cover is what I love most. Comic book covers are amazing. I love that. Oh my goodness. Could I ever draw that? I mean, if you give me like a month, to draw like one thing on it, then yeah, maybe. But I always think they're pretty cool too. So, yeah, see, we all get our inspiration everywhere. Everyone has inspiration from different places, and I love that. Everyone has their own interests. Everyone has, you know, what they like. You guys know I'm a fan of, like, Twisted Wonderland, anime. You know, I mentioned Monster High, Ever After High, you know, even Rainbow High, because my friends, not my friends, sorry, but like my cousins, my neighbors, grandkids, I can't find the right words. My neighbors' grandkids, are a big fan of Rainbow High at the moment too, and everything. So, you know, I've even watched like the web series with them, like for a bit here and there, and I think it's cute. You know, they love it, and then I grew to love the fashion in it. So it's a little different for everybody. So, but then we have people that like the more grungy, you know, look or realistic. I love that stuff. So. There's a story I've written already that I wanted to enter. An English teacher even asked to use it in her class notes for example of writing in the first person. Bro, that's so cool! What do you mean? Still riding high on that? Honestly, I would too if that were the case. Heck, I wrote that, you know, fanfic thing all the way back in high school, and I read it when I got 200 followers, you know, it's like... yeah, right, like, if that is what encourages you to keep going at it and keep doing what you love, go for it, man. Go for it. Alright. I'm not done with Zetra, actually. I'm almost done with Zetra, but I'm not done with Zetra. There's one more piece of clothing that I have to draw. It's like transparent, so I gotta make it a bit transparent. So... there we go. Oh, also, hi Witty, hello! Thank you so much for the lurk, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, I hope your weekend's going well, and I appreciate you stopping by and lurking. Feel free to lurk away. Alright. I'm actually gonna take the sketch out so I can just focus on... there we go. Alright. So this is going to be a transparent layer. So that's why I'm going to make it on a separate layer itself. Alright. Let's see. This might be hard to color in, but I'll make it work. Oops. And like I said, this is going to be a transparent layer, so we'll make it a bit transparent. Especially when I do the coloring. Alright, and I believe that there's some gradients on the outfit too, especially on the legs. So I'll have to do that as well. Okay, I think we're good. In English class, in college, we have to make our own story as an assignment. I decided to make a story that's based on my nightmares. Ooh, I submitted it and it went well. However, there were mistakes, but I fixed them. That's so cool! I like that! Oh, I would love to make a story in college. I was able to... I ended up, I think, writing a paper about... a paper about Alice Madness Returns. I think I remember making a paper about that one. That one was pretty fun to do, for sure. So... Let me be clear. Oh no. My inspiration is just nerdy ideas, mostly related to pre-computing data in order to maximize performance. Sadly going out of business nowadays, unless with mobile games or VR. Oh dear. I can't do like any... I can't do any of that. I am not computer smart whatsoever. I am just here drawing anime people. So... I'm very sorry, but no, I mean, yeah, wherever the inspiration is, I'm sure you can find inspiration from that for sure. I get inspirations from the games that I play, and I've seen you play a couple games and everything too, so. I remember the fan fiction, that was good. Oh yeah, I don't think you guys are ever gonna let me live down the fan fiction, but that was fun. It was fun, but man, it was something else. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna keep the layers as they are for now. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do the line art for Hay here. However, I think I might be able to do some coloring for Zetra here. I might be able to do that, at the very least. Let me get Zetra's, outfit. Hang on. Alright, yeah, there is a gradient on the hands and everything, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, and the orange lipstick? I'm here for it. I've written some fanfiction in the past, that's how I learned. I don't know how to write multi-chapter works. Short stories? Yeah, no problem. Oh dear, I love it. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, I still need to do the... line work for that too. Oh, crud. Maybe I might do that on my own time. I need the other Zetra reference. There it is. Okay. I'll do what I can, and then we'll go from there. So... let's see. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Zetra doesn't have any green. Alright, get ready to just see random green. I'm just saying. That's the eraser. Shit. Hold on. Whoops. Where'd it go? This is so I can see if I miss any line or colors, if I miss any spaces. It's easier for me to see. Alright, color picker, color picker, color picker, and then color picker. Okay. I think I can do this. I remember you did your own Spirit Hunter story. I did! I did. I mentioned it once in stream, and then I never brought it up again. But I have it written down in a Discord group I'm in. So... but that one was pretty fun to write, too. That was also based on a nightmare I had that night, so... believe it or not. Alright, let's see if I can use the bucket tool. Huh. It is indeed. Alright. Alright. I gotta figure out which part is like the skin again. I need to remember what is exposed skin. Oh wait, no, that is gradient to black. I'm gonna take away the transparent layer while I do all this. I forgot I would need to color this in. Whoops. I'll take the lightning effects away too. Okay, let's fix the coloring. Hang on. Whoops. I did have a 2 Spirit Hunter Nightmares. I finished part 2. I just need to remember the first one. Maybe it might come back, you never know. I once had a dream where I legit thought I was in, because I was a big fan of Knights at the time. Knights, the Sega character. From Knights into Dreams, Knights Journey of Dreams. And, I remember I had a dream once where, I thought that I saw knights and was flying around my own dream world with knights, and I think that was probably one of the best dreams I've ever had. It was so fun. I remember turning into a butterfly, if I remember correctly. Like, knights, basically you connect with knights, so you can fly as knights, but you're like merged into one body in the games, basically. What did they call it in the game? But anyways, long story short, you know, we merged with knights, had that, and I turned into a butterfly, and it was great. And that's on the wrong fucking layer again, isn't it? No, it's on the color layer. Oh, phew! I thought it was on the paint layer for a second. Oh, God. That scared me. That scared me something pretty good. Oh, no. Alright. I'm a huge fan of Gundam and Band of Brothers miniseries. My obsessed brain thought up a dream of me in a Mobile Suit Gundam franchise as an infantry foot soldier. It was so heartbreaking. Oh no! Even in the dream, even me in the dream pointed to the giant walking war machine saying, "Oh, hello? Oh my gosh! Hi, Darcy! I'm reading some chat here. I wish you could fly." One of those things. It was so nettled when I woke up. Oh no! No idea what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Some people can remember dreams, some of them can't. And then, hi, Darcy! Hello! How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by and for the resub for already 13 months? Holy shit. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Darcy sub hi. Yeah. Excuse me. You were streaming earlier, weren't you? But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you just for the sub, the resub. That's so sweet. I know it didn't show up when you did it, but you're a VIP. Thank you. I'll be lurking, but I hope you're doing great today. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing okay. Doing okay, can't complain. But thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, feel free to lurk away. I was gonna say, like, if you had wanted to talk about, because I think you were streaming, if you wanted to talk about, like, what you were doing and stuff like that, you were more than welcome to, but if you're lurking, that is a-okay. So, I'm probably gonna be on for, like, not that much longer, because, my mom might be calling, and so I want to make sure that I don't catch her when I'm in the middle of stream. So I want to make sure that I can talk with her a little bit before D&D. So I might be ending here soon-ish. This is such a fun little song. I dream about me at a graphic design job doing a couple of projects, and then I got fired. It felt so real. I woke up and it hurts. I forget most dreams, only like a few really, really memorable ones my whole life I can recall. There are some where I remember maybe bits and pieces, and some where I remember the whole shebang. And I'm just like, why did my brain just dream this up? Oh my god. So, I remember this one time. I feel like I might have talked about this in stream with you guys once before, but I once had a nightmare. I'm gonna turn this down while I talk about it. I once had this nightmare where it was like a faceless friend and I went to... What was it? We went to like an abandoned warehouse or something like that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this down while also turning it up at the same time. But yeah, there was one time where where like a nameless friend and I have no idea who they were. I just remember knowing them in that moment in time. We're at like a warehouse, and then I guess there was like some kind of party happening in this not even a warehouse. It was like a mechanical construction site at I don't know, like a giant tunnel. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a giant tunnel, lots of those fluorescent lights on the top to keep it, you know, stuff like that. And, I remember we were just hanging out. It was like some kind of party. There was music playing and everything. And then I remember people started running away, and I got separated from the nameless dream friend and somehow went further into the construction site area trying to run away because we started hearing this creature and everything, and like this monster was after me and this creature. And I think the worst part about it was that I'm trying to frantically go up and down ladders in this dream, and I remember hearing the creature. I remember hearing the footsteps of it approaching me. I remember hiding and hearing it, like, you know, slowly make its way past me while I'm trying to hide. But not once did I see it in the dream. And I think that's what made it so much more scary. I do remember escaping and then waking up and then being like, oh no. That was awful. Not a fun time. But man, it was interesting. So, I will never ever forget that dream, I think. It was a time. It was a trip and a half. It's awful. I think that was probably the worst nightmare I think I might have ever had in my entire life. Zero out of 10 would never want to have it again. But I like that I remembered it through all this time. It's still, like, quite vivid in my head, actually. And I think I maybe had that dream in, I remember being home, but being older. So I want to say that I was in college, home for the summer, I think, is when I had the dream. I don't know which year in college, but I do remember, I think I might have been in college, because I remember being an adult, but also, like, you know, being at home. So, I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Alright, let me get the skin tone again, because I missed a couple spots on it. Oops. Jesus. I'm trying to redo and it won't let me for some reason. Okay, let's see. Let's get the horns. I'll get the pupils and stuff later, obviously, you guys know this. I'll do the shading and stuff way later. I think once I finish a lot of the base coloring for these. Wait. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And now we need the gradient. And we need a darker color. That's not my gradient layer. Oops. There we go. That looks good. I like that. It's a very subtle gradient, but it's there. Now I need to do the gradient on the legs too. So that's not what I wanted. Okay, and then we need the gradient for that. That's not my gradient. Where's my gradient? There it is. There we go. Now how far up the leg does it go? Not up to the knees. Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good. Oh my god, I look up and there's a giant wall of text. Hold on, give me a second here. Whenever I try to remember my dreams when I wake up, I remember only a few things and then forget in an instant. That's fair, for sure. So I'm wishing I could pilot a giant mech suit. I'm nomming on the stolen peanuts. Oh no. Also, did anyone else ever have an Inception type dream? The dream within a dream kind of thing? I don't think I've had that, but I definitely recall having a couple where I vividly remember them. There's a theme of nightmares that always accompanied me. It's rare that they happen, but they always stick with me. Trying to scream or at times even talk and not being able to. First one that I remember being chased by an angry dog that managed just to grab me with his teeth. Oh no! And not being able to scream for help. Oh, 6 years old? Oh no! After I started exploring my issues, hearing about Jung's idea of what dreams are, I always wondered if they were telling me something I didn't consciously know. Then what did mine tell me? I remember a sad dream about a blue rabbit saved me from getting shot from assassins. Oh dear. I fought them off and killed them, went back to my rabbit and tried to say kind things and comfort him as a blue— No! Oh! Oh, man, that is vivid. That's a vivid one. I feel I always feel like I end up in like a liminal space with mine. The one night, like, I ended up in a weird construction site being chased by monsters. The next one I remember was being in like a high school next to like a circular high school next to a highway. I remember that one. I don't remember what happened in it, but I remember walking around the school and it was like very much gray. I remember that, with like lots of blue undertones to it. And then there was another dream that I remember being in like a competition and being in some kind of a playhouse. It was like a giant playhouse with like those plasticky toys, those plasticky building blocks. You guys know what I'm talking about when I mean those? Like that thin plastic material that's like very sturdy, kind of shiny, something like that. I remember being in a dream where I was in some kind of competition with like a group of two other gals, and we were like trying to solve puzzles in this area. So I feel like I'm just being teleported to liminal spaces. In my dream, I'm being teleported into the back rooms without my knowledge. So I don't know how to describe mine too much. It's a little funky. So your girl's just being teleported into the back rooms. I'm shocked I haven't had a dream in the back rooms yet, to be honest. So actually, before I forget to do that... Man, dreams are weird. They're funky, man. Why can't I have a natural dream where I'm, like, in the, like, a nice, comfy one? Why do I feel like I always find myself in threatening places?
What a lovely day.
Oh, hi Scar, hello, how are you doing?
Dehydration, so I must consume drink.
I will take a sip here in just a second. Let me finish this. Hold on. But how are you doing, Scar? I hope you're doing well. I have a really dumb history story I just discovered. Oh, but we're talking about dreams, so nothing makes sense. Why do I have this song on here? We gotta have the funky music. Alright, let me finish up this. Oh, once I finish up, like, the breastplate and everything, I think I might be done. And I might have to call it, but... We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. That's still impressive. And I made a lot of progress today. Like, I did line art and coloring with this. And we're gonna listen to the funky music all the way. You guys are stuck with this music. Oh yeah, I need to draw I need to get the color on the other hand. Oops. Let me do that. 11 p.m. Gotta go to sleep. Oh, have a good night, Sui Machine! Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. You get some good rest, and hopefully your Monday's not too bad. But have a good one, and we'll see you in the next stream you pop in on. About a battleship that lost its temper, may I share it? Maybe like a shortened version of it if you can. I've been reading like some walls of text a lot today. But yeah, we can have a shortened version of it maybe. But yeah, we've been talking about dreams quite a bit. Like some of the nightmares some of us have, what we vividly remember in terms of dreams and stuff like that. The mind remembering things is a wild thing. It's crazy. And I kind of love it. Alright. Okay. This is from Sonic Advance 3. I love it. US battleship was sailing along North Korean coast. Piece hit the battleship, causing no damage. To fire a full broadside into the hill, destroying the artillery and the hill with it. An escort ship then signaled the battleship a radio message. Temper, temper! Oh my god. Damn. Shortest I could make it. I mean, yeah, that's still... Damn. Temper, temper, damn. Wow. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Let's see. Alright, having shared that tad of funky history, it's sleepy time for me as well. Oh my god, Scar. Thank you for coming in, sharing a little bit of history, and staying with us for as long as you did. Have a good rest of your night, and we will see you in the next stream you pop in on. So have a good rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time. So have a good one. Okay, your girl's gonna be in, like, quiet focus mode, because we're almost done with this.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
I don't like that color. Make it more orange. There we go. I like that better. Who has a dream about being in a world from a movie, anime, or a show with characters? Who you had an interaction with? I feel like I've had interactions with fictional characters before, but I don't know if I've ever been in a world. Other than, well, I mean, to be fair, I was in Night. I saw Nights, and so I guess I was in Nights, the dream world for Nights, where it's like, the worlds are based off of your feelings and thoughts and all of that. So I was in my own dream world, I remember, one time.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Nick!
Bitch!
Why did that do twice? Why did that do it twice? Where'd the hydrate go? The hydrate was fine earlier. That's weird. Hold on. Hey, Nick. Hello. How are you doing? Give me 1 second. Hold on. That was weird.
What in love?
There's the hydrate. Okay. I broke it. Now we're good.
So I must consume
It just didn't like you there for a second, Nick. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? Let's see. It's time for shoes. But I hope you are doing well. We're doing pretty good. Why did it do that? Huh. I might have to fix that. Give me a sec, chat. Oh my goodness. I thought that was okay. Hello? I said the color layer. Oh my gosh. That was a bit funky, wasn't it? Oh, it's our first repeat in the entire stream! Oh my gosh, wow. That's a first, isn't it? Holy shit. I didn't want to say anything earlier, but since we're close to finishing up here, once I finish this, then... Yeah, I feel like I can say something now. I can do whatever the heck it wants right now. Let's see, eraser. Oops. Did I mention another one of my inspirations is the Precure series? What? Barley? What? She'll ban me whenever she's about to stream and not ban you. Oh no. I'll just ban myself. Oh no. I think I gotta go see all. Thanks for staying as long as you did, David. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the head pats. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will see you in the next stream that you pop in on next. So have a good one. Nick, please don't ban yourself. Why do you guys want me to ban you so bad? I don't know. It makes me nervous. Like, are you guys okay? It makes me nervous. It is repeating after so long. Oh my gosh. We went 3 hours before the first repeat. That's impressive for YouTube standards. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What can we change it to? Give me a second. Had a good test stream yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember. I missed it. Oh, but I'm glad to hear that it was good. I'm glad. I'll have to watch the. I think I watched a little bit of the VOD. I need to watch like the whole thing. But I hope you had fun with it. Oh, crud, I forgot something on this. It's a tiny little change, but it makes the change like ever so slight, but I love it. Hold on. Here. It's a tiny little change, but it adds just a little more dimension to the shoe. I totally forgot to do that. Oops. Okay. Get that back. Go back to color. Dog woof. Oh my god. I will have to find it then. Oh dearie me. Alright. Give me 1 second to... I'm almost done with Zetra here, and then I'll have to call it quits. Make sure my mom didn't call. No, but I got a pretty, I got an email that I don't want to read, but I have to. Ugh. So I'm not looking forward to looking at that after stream. What are you gonna do? Alright. Last but not least should be the tail, and then the translucent layer. Translucent layer at the end. But where's the tail? Where's the tail? Oh, it's behind. Okay. I was like, where'd it go? Alright. Wrong one. A lot of changing back and forth. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. And then translucent layer. Okay, let me take the color out because this will need to be its own color. We already listened to this, so hold on, give me 1 second. What's with the crying emotes? Oh no! Did I say something? I hope I didn't say anything. Oh, the bad email. Right, duh. Sorry. Nah, it's still in regards to, like, some stuff that happened last year that I'm still facing the it's not even my fault and I'm still facing the consequences of it. Ugh. Hate it. God, Alaska, make the pen size smaller. Jesus, why am I making myself suffer? God damn. What am I doing? Emails should all be good. Man, I wish. But yeah, like I said, I had a situation pop up it would have been probably a year ago from now. It wasn't even my fault, and I'm still dealing with the consequences of it, and I've been trying to fix it, and it's been not fun. Not fun trying to fix it, so. Aw, Brian, we're getting ready to end stream soon. Aw, I'm sorry. Gotta have the Twisted Wonderland hat, huh? So, I am really happy with how this hat turned out on this color of the model. It looks really good. Yeah, I am happy with how it turned out. Oops. Okay, I think we might be done with Zetra. At least with the base color. I'll still need to soften the lines a little bit, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh my god, Barley, you're giving me everything? Hi, Silly Dan. This hat goes so hard, right? Right? It's the Diasomnia dorm uniform hat, and it looks amazing. I just want to see it before the end. Aw, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Full styling, you got it. I am looking pretty hot right now. I'm never calling myself hot again. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, dearie me. Alright, and then I will fix the lightning. Fix the lightning. That's not what I wanted. I'll fix the lightning. No, you know what, we'll just do it right now. Just because it's right here. Hold on, chat. This is gonna be easy. Alright, and then get that gradient layer with like a much brighter color. Yep. And then onward and upward. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, damn. Alright, and Zetra is done. Woohoo! Well, I mean, I'll clean up the color here and there. If I'm missing, like if I have some white spots here and there. I don't think I do. But Zetra is done! Now, I'll soften the lines later, but I did say I was going to end at 5, and it is 5:22. It's almost 5:30. So I think this is a good place to end. I will definitely soften the line art and make it look a little better, and then it'll be on to Hey next time, which I'm really excited to do the line art for this hair. It's going to look amazing at the end of it, I think. So we'll finish up Hey next time, but for now, another model sibling is done! Woohoo! Gonna get started on dinner, lemon and shrimp pasta tonight. See you on the next stream. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did, Lappy. I appreciate it. That sounds delicious. So shrimp pasta sounds amazing right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner, but one thing's for sure is that I'm gonna make it delicious. So I don't know what I want, actually. Maybe it'll be something small, but I'll make it delicious. But yeah, you all have a wonderful night. Let me switch over here. Boop. All right, so this is the last, obviously it's Sunday, so it's the last stream for the week. I will hopefully, let me turn down the music. I will hopefully get a schedule in maybe tomorrow. I don't know exactly what's going to be happening in terms of the doctor's appointment. I might be talking with my doctor to schedule another appointment tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for it on Twitter or the offline on Twitch here. I'm going to try my best to do it on Monday, but we'll see. Something might be inconsistent on it, unfortunately, so just keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best, please. But have a good day. See you later. If I'm banned or not. Yeah, you're on thin ice, Brian. But, yeah, so I will keep you guys updated in terms of everything. I'm gonna be honest. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with appointments and have a good evening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I might raid, but I might raid and run. I don't know if I'm gonna stay, unfortunately. But we haven't raided red in a hot minute, so how about we go raid red? Sorry, we're gonna raid red, Red Master, because we haven't raided red in a hot minute, and it looks, oh, but he's been streaming for about 4 hours now. I'm gonna try it. Cause it looks like he's still playing. Let's go raid while we have the chance. So, and we haven't raided red, but I might have to raid and run, unfortunately. Cause I also have to make myself food and get ready for D&D and call my mom and all of that, so it's a lot to do. So, we'll raid red. And we're going to raid. I've been saying raid, have I not? But anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna raid. I'm not gonna stay because I gotta do a bunch of stuff afterwards, but you all have a wonderful one. Thank you so much for staying as long as you have. I'm really excited to finish up Zetra here, as well as soften the line arts for a bunch of my other models here. So that way I can actually post it and everything. But again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys staying as long as you did, and I will be looking forward to streaming more next week. Obviously, I'm going to be continuing playing Genshin and Nancy Drew for sure. Maybe I might have 3 days. Maybe I might just do one art stream next week. I'm not sure. So we'll just be on the lookout for that. But again, thank you guys so much for staying as long as you did. And I will see you all next week. And hopefully I'll get a schedule out on Monday. So thank you all so much. I love and appreciate all of your support, and I will see you next time, next stream you pop in on. So bye.